Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Xiao Zhan's 7 refutations of rumors can't stop 6 sets of the same style, and his agent Zhang Jing has become the biggest mystery of the top stars. The storms in the entertainment industry are always one after another. This time, the same style clothing storm between Xiao Zhan and his agent Zhang Jing is like a big stone thrown into a lake, with ripples spreading in circles and can't be stopped. The story started on March 21st. Entertainment blogger Zhang Jing drew a cartoon, alluding to 30-plus male top stars and older female agents dating, and netizens' eyes lit up and immediately locked on the target, Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jing. As a result, Xiao Zhan Studios' anti-counterfeiting team jumped out and shouted in less than 3 hours, as if stepping on the accelerator, "It has nothing to do with the artist." The rumors have been refuted many times. The artist is single. This statement is as short as swatting a fly, and 4 exclamation marks fell, just rubbing the rumors on the ground. But this is the 7th time Xiao Zhan has publicly denied a relationship, and the frequency of the top stars in the domestic entertainment industry refuting rumors is almost catching up with the departure time of the subway. This matter is not over yet. Netizens are not vegetarians. They immediately dug out the chain of evidence: 6 sets of the same clothing, like a string of candy toys, each shining brightly and dazzling. The luminous shoelace windbreaker in 2023 is a global limited edition. Zhang Jing wore it and bumped into Xiao Zhan. The floral shirt in 2022, the two seemed to share a wardrobe during the magazine shoot, and the leopard print short sleeves in 2024, the brand was not launched yet, but they all wore it. The most eye-catching thing is the custom neck pillow during the tour. The studio's purchase list was leaked, and fans exploded when they saw it. This is not a coincidence, it's like the two are playing a game of heart-to-heart. Zhang Jing also posted a feeling of growing up with Xiao Zhan in the circle of friends, and her tone was as sweet as honey. Netizens called it a declaration of the main wife. Fans couldn't sit still, saying that the agent's high-profile collision of clothes had long broken the unspoken rule of artists and agents avoid suspicion and dress in the industry after the Zhang Danfeng being incident. This wall of trust is probably cracked. The fan circle has completely exploded, like firecrackers set off during the Chinese New Year, crackling non-stop. Only 48 hours after the incident, Xiao Zhan lost 21,000 followers on Weibo, and a topic "Please Studio face up to the sense of boundaries" popped up in the super topic, which was as lively as a vegetable market. A group of core fans were busy controlling the comments, taking out a timeline of 17 rumor-refuting events from 2019 to 2025, and forcibly made a template of "the innocent will be clear," as if stamping their idols with certification. Another group of career fans were much calmer, staring at the filming progress of The Legend of the Sea and shouting, "Get closer to the work and farther away from life." But some people have a sharp eye and dug out Xiao Zhan's promise in a 2024 interview that he would not consider love before the age of 35, muttering that these frequent rumor-refuting events seemed like a cover-up. This fan ecosystem has been split in two, like a cookie falling to the ground, broken into pieces that make people feel distressed. Speaking of this, Xiao Zhan Studios' response is really fast, like a rabbit jumping. Data shows that their average response time for refuting rumors has been shortened to 3 hours, and the average rhythm of 12 hours in the domestic entertainment industry has been left behind by several streets. The statement style is also very interesting. This time it is a hardcore mode of 4 exclamation marks plus short sentences, which is exactly the same as the fake. Many people having dinner when Zhang Jing was photographed wearing couple outfits in 2023. It is simply a serial operation. This speed and routine are very much like the fire brigade putting out a fire, and the flames are pressed down as soon as they appear. But this high-frequency rumor refuting is not without cost. Third-party monitoring said that in 2024, the negative public opinion of celebrity agents increased by 62%, and dressing beyond the line and excessive itinerary accompaniment alone accounted for the majority. Compared with Yang Zi's low-key strategy of cold treatment, Xiao Zhan's side is hard to the end, and the public opinion cost is 47% higher. This public relations approach is like using a sledgehammer to smash walnuts. It is accurate, but the walnut shells are broken all over the floor. There is another big problem behind this. The role of the agent in the entertainment industry is becoming more and more like walking on a tightrope. The relationship between Zhang Jing and Xiao Zhan is more mysterious than the 8 o'clock TV series. Someone broke the news that her power in the studio exceeds that of ordinary agents, and she can even interfere in script screening and business negotiations. This posture is very similar to the scene of Zhang Danfeng in Beiying's car crash. The public's sensitivity to the relationship between agents has soared by 300%. Let's take a look at the old accounts between Xiao Zhan and his agent Summer. When artists and agents get too close, there is always a mess. Zhang Jing frequently wore the same clothes this time and posted emotional copy, as if to add drama to herself, and forcibly pushed the secret details into the spotlight. This red line is too dangerous, like dancing on the edge of a cliff, shaking when the wind blows. Xiao Zhan's current situation is not easy. He is standing at the critical node of the transformation from idle to real strength. At the age of 32, any disturbance may affect his career development. If there is a scandal at this time, it will undoubtedly directly impact the roadshow promotion of the movie The Legend of the Condor Heroes. The data is in front of us. Among the 19 brands he endorses, 14 contracts clearly stipulate that single image must be maintained. Single persona has become a commercial goldmine for him. Industry data shows that once an artist officially announces a relationship, the conversion rate of female endorsements to products drops by an average of 58%. This cold number, like a sharp blade, directly cuts the commercial value of the artist. From Wei Wuxin in The Untamed to Kang He in Legend of the Kang He, Xiao Zhan has come all the way, relying on superb acting skills and single persona, to support a business empire worth tens of billions. However, the foundation of this seemingly stable empire is like a castle on the beach, which is indestructible on the surface, but in fact cannot withstand any waves. Once the wave hits, it may be shaken in an instant. Faced with such industry rules and market realities, Xiao Zhan needs to carefully weigh every step. He must not only make breakthroughs in his works and consolidate his position with strength, but also be careful in personal image management to maintain commercial value. For him, this battle of balance between traffic and strength is still going on. Netizens also quarreled this time. Some questioned, 7 times of refuting rumors can't stop 6 sets of couple outfits. This trust game is too exciting. Other side, from Wei Wuxin to Kang He, single people support the dream of tens of billions of business. Some netizens even joked, on the night of the data female workers retreat, the same clothing poked a hole in the fan economy. This lively atmosphere is like a popsicle stand on the street in summer, with a circle of people vying to try it out. But think about it carefully, Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jing's matter is really not that simple. The studio hurried to clarify and was decisive, but Zhang Jing was like a riddle man, with too much clothing and too ambiguous words. Fans were in an uproar. CP fans were excited and reveled, only fans were anxious to refute, and career fans were calm and tried to reconcile and stabilize their position. However, in the end, the taste of this melon game became complicated and subtle. On one side is Xiao Zhan's carefully maintained personal image and business territory, and on the other side is the storm of online public opinion. In the era of traffic, every disturbance may become part of the capital game. Perhaps, for artists, this is not only a test of trust, but also a trade-off game about career, commercial value and personal choice. The survival rules in this circle are not so easy to break. Xiao Zhan has the halo of the top stream, and he has to walk carefully every step, as if balancing traffic and reputation on a single plank bridge. As an agent, Zhang Jing should have been the driving force behind the scenes, but this time she unexpectedly stood in front of the stage and became a shadow in the storm of public opinion. The 6 sets of the same clothing, like small stones, fell into the hearts of fans, and the ripples aroused have not yet dissipated. No matter how quickly the studio clarified the matter, or how tightly the fans protected it, they couldn't stop the curious eyes of the outside world, who were determined to look for clues in the cracks. The muddy waters of the entertainment industry are always getting muddier, and I'm afraid that Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jing's partnership will still be hotly discussed for a while. But no matter how noisy the outside world is, life still has to go on, work still have to be filmed, and fans still have to be appeased. The road to the top is like the wind on the top of the mountain. No matter how hard it blows, you have to stand firm. This storm may pass, but in this glamorous world, every little disturbance is another test of the word top stream.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.